Hey, this is Jeff Davis. I'm standing here in my kitchen. I'm even wearing a suit in my own kitchen. I happen to be in between two meetings and just had this idea just now and thought, all right, I'm going to film this video and I'm going to send it to you because I've been watching you. I've been sending you the emails and I know you still haven't clicked on the little orange button I keep sending you to come and be at Plan the Attack. For whatever reason, what most people don't realize when they're coming to Plan the Attack for the first time is they think they're going to be sitting there and listening to speakers and that sort of thing, which they'll hear people talk, but when they get there, people are handed this binder that is full of, I mean, it's something 50-something pages of stuff, right? So you've got all these different things that we're working on, and there's lots of blank lines in there, and it's not like you go home and you're gonna have 50 pages of stuff to go through at the end that you're never gonna get to. You literally are gonna leave the event with this thing done. You're filled in all your planning for the next year, the big picture thinking and strategic planning and even little tactical steps that you're gonna do. It's all going to be done. You walk out of the event with this already ready to go, going into the new year. And we're going to be in there from 8 in the morning all the way till 5 at night, doing all the stuff that you know you don't have the time to do. I could hand this book to 100 entrepreneurs and CEOs, and about 98 of them will put it on a shelf somewhere and never get to it because we're busy doing what we do. That's the whole point of this event, is to force ourselves, CEOs and entrepreneurs, to disconnect from the entire world, disconnect from emails, disconnect from phone calls, disconnect from popping questions, right? And then sit there and actually do all this stuff, go through this workbook and think about the big things that we don't have the time to be thinking about, right? So that's part of it. Another part of it is we have these surprise speakers, and some of the people we've had mixed in that people didn't even realize were in the room were, you know, 2 entrepreneurs who took their company from 3 people to over 700 now, doing almost 400 million a year. We had somebody who started with a store in a mall and had recently had a valuation of their business at $3 billion. You know, somebody who took their company from 3 million to 50 million in a couple of years, sold it for a ton of money. This year's group of surprise founders, entrepreneurs, and CEOs are out of control. Some of them, I couldn't even believe I was talking to them on the phone coordinating this, but they are going to be there in the room. We had incredible stories from past years of attendees that came to the event and had record-breaking first quarters. I mean, I'm telling you, multiple times I've heard that. In one video I sent you, there's the couple that came and 9 months later their company had already grown 160%. I'm telling you, it is one of the most incredible days if you're an entrepreneur, especially if you're a hard-working entrepreneur or CEO and you're working really, really hard and you're growing. Just being around, you know, like-minded peers and risk takers and exchanging ideas in this way is incredibly gratifying, and you'll get a lot of ideas and you'll walk out with a lot of planning that you're too busy to do. So that's all I wanted to say, and I know the impact that a day like this can make if you just give it to yourself. So go ahead and click the button. You have nothing to risk. We'll see you there Friday, December 4th at TPC Sawgrass at Plan the Attack.